Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode on Survival Let's Play. I think we're on episode 77 or 76, I'm not too sure. This video was going to have a little bit more adventure, and we were actually going to go that way to the tundra biome I found a while ago. But the problem is, I already recorded that video, but I went over it and I really didn't find anything interesting over at the tundra. I was looking for powdered snow, but I couldn't find any. So yeah, I'm just not gonna show that video because it was boring. Again, I didn't really find anything other than ice spikes, I guess. But the second thing I wanted to do is add some bubble columns around my island so they can catch fish for me and I don't have to go fishing. So I want to add some magma blocks at the bottom of the water, and then it's gonna suck in the fish and kill them, and then I'll have some hopper minecarts under them collecting the fish. So actually, on my way from the tundra biome, I decided to stop by those bubble columns right over there, so there's a ravine down there, to collect some more magma blocks. And actually I found something pretty interesting. Well, not too interesting actually, it was just one diamond. Ooh, look at all these ores. Oh, look at that! Well, it's not that interesting, but I just wanted to share that. But anyways, now that we have those magma blocks, we can go ahead and create our sort of automatic fishing farm thing. Also, by the way, we did take our pirate dog on our adventure, and I decided to name him Coconut because he's the only coconut on this island. I'm wearing iron armor because my diamond armor is actually super low on durability, and I really don't want to break it. Because I want to use it for like a big adventure, or a mission, I guess, like the underwater temple. So for now, I'm wearing some iron armor, and I've almost died a few times. Okay, now let's actually set the bubble columns. So I already set one set of bubble columns, and I put some trapdoors around this so the fish can't escape once they're in there. So I want to have it on these spots that are a little bit higher. And look at that, fish are always crossing this area, so I want to have it right here. I already dug out a spot, and hopefully it can catch us a lot of fish. Well, look at the fish. They're going around it, and I think they're dumb enough to actually go in it. Yes, okay, there we go, our first catch. Now you may be asking, how am I going to collect them if I'm up here? Well, actually, I already have that prepared, and I dug a little cave under here, and I dug out a lot, and I already decorated it a bit with some cobblestone and andesite on the floor. I added some dripstone blocks here on the side because I want to add some pointed dripstone, and over here I think I located where the magma blocks should be, so if I break this diorite, they should be right above it. Oh, yes, they are. So my plan is to have the hopper minecart go back and forth. So I want to have a powered rail here, and then rails going all the way over here, and then it turns and it goes back over there, and it repeats. It just bumps into the wall and goes the other direction. Hopefully that makes sense. Also, I got these two hoppers for the chest, and I'll put rails on here, and like this. There we go. It's that easy. But now I gotta power these powered rails, but I actually want to have control of them so I can power them on and off whenever I want, because that would stop the minecart and prevent some lag from going on in this area. So I'll have these two redstone torches. They power up the powered rails, and then I'll have two repeaters right here. And I'll have some redstone hooked up to a lever, and there we go. Now if we flip this lever, that should turn off the rails. Did it turn off the rails? I don't know. Yeah, it does. You can barely see it turns them off. Now we'll have the actual minecart going. Oh, I gotta get closer to push it. There we go. And eventually, once it hits the power rail, it should come back. Is it off? Oh, there, it's off. There we go. Okay, now it's coming back. It's going a bit slow, but it's gonna speed up in a bit. There we go. Look at that. It's going faster now. So yeah, that's what I want. And now if I switch the lever off, it's gonna stay there because the powered rails are off. So now I should collect the stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. I collected some stone, diorite, and our first fish. This does look ugly, so I want to cover it up with some more stone. And just like that, we got our sort of automatic fishing system. Oh. If you heard that, it caught another fish. Oh, and it's catching even more? Hold on. Yes, look at that. It's delivering them to us. So while we wait on that to catch a few more fish, I want to decorate this area a little bit. So you might be thinking, this looks very ugly with some dirt. Well, the dirt is only here so I can remember where to put the actual dripstone block. And just like that. And now we can actually go ahead and add some pointed dripstone. And I think that will add a little bit more to this cave. We'll just have some around here and there, just like that. And I already added the hanging lanterns with chains. I think that looks really cool. But also I want to have another sort of light source. And that is some of these glow berries that we got last episode, I think. I don't remember too well, but anyways. I've been harvesting these and it's actually pretty easy and it's so awesome. So you just plant them on a ceiling and just spam them with bone meal and you can just plant them and get so many of them. And just like that. Look at that. That looks really nice. I think it produces a lot of light, so I'm gonna get rid of these torches and hopefully no mobs spawn down here. Okay, so I do want to add some of the moss block. I wonder if I can still grow. Oh, it still does grow. Okay. I thought it only grew on dirt. Look at that. That looks actually really cool. That adds a lot. But under these moss carpets, I want to try something. So, actually, Hermitcraft Season 8 came out as I'm recording this video. And I was watching someone and they added some moss and some crystals under it. And it still creates the little sound effect. I really like that. So although these are kind of hard to work with for building, you can still add them under carpet and you can still get that nice jingle effect. And I think that just adds so much. Oh yeah, so I purposely added these little dirt patches up on the ceiling because I want to try out the new roots. So I think it would look pretty cool if I had some hanging roots. Can I hang them on a stone? I can, but I don't know if that looks normal. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Also, I was going to add a golden crate with some gold inside of it, but I don't know where that would look good. Around this area, because this area looks pretty empty. So I want to add some trapdoors going around. Just like that. And then we can have some gold inside it. And also mix in with some raw gold. That's why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to see how well it would look mixed with some raw gold. That's what it's called. It doesn't look bad, but I think I'm going to move it a little bit more over here. Yeah, this is a good spot for it. But anyways, moving away from that, let's go back down to the cave basement, I guess is what I'll call it. And let's take a look at how many fish we got. Ooh, look at that, 14 already. And a squid, look at that, even squids are stupid enough. I'm gonna do a little bit more AFKing here, maybe like 30 minutes and see how many fish we get. Okay, and it's almost 30 minutes later, and let's check what we have. Oh my goodness, look at all that. 57 salmon. Wow, that's incredible. And we managed to get a drown. Look at that. What about this one? I also made this other one. As you can see, this minecart also does the same thing. Goes back and forth. Let's see how much this collected. Oh my goodness. 44. Okay, so I want to test something because I haven't really messed around with this too much. And look how many glowing sacks I have. I have 53. So I want to mess around with the signs and the item frames and see how this works. So let me type something out. Okay, so I have something typed out here, and as you can see I have a bunch of symbols to change the colors of the sign. And look at that, that actually looks pretty cool. So I'm actually using the little crossbones emoji. And now I'm kind of concerned because I want to have multiple colors at the same time, but if... So can I... Okay, that doesn't work, so I have to slap it with some bone meal, but is that going to get rid of the red? Oh, it didn't. Well, is it going to work? Oh, look at that. It did work. Oh, that looks really cool. I wonder if that like really pops at night. But anyways, now let's make our first glow item frame. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. I don't know where I could have it. Oh, look at that. That looks actually really cool. I mean, right now it just looks like a new texture for the item frame, but I'm pretty sure if we put it out here in the dark, it's gonna look super cool. So I'm gonna see if I can find the dark area and then see how that looks. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm gonna block myself in this really dark area, and whoa, look at that. Oh, that looks really cool. I gotta see it in the nighttime though. While we wait for it to get dark, I'm gonna go down here to the amethyst mine and show you something I've done. I added some stairs going down to this geode. I added this minecart so it can go down here. It's just for looks, honestly. I'm gonna add a chest on it so it looks like it's like delivering the amethyst up there. Also, I haven't harvested these two geodes in quite a while, and you can see that they're all fully grown. So look at how much we're about to get. Oh goodness. And look at that, we harvested both of the geodes and we managed to get 58 in total from them. That is insane. I mean, it looks nice. Overall though, I think these glowing things are pretty cool. Well anyways, I think we're getting near the end of this video. Before we do though, I do want to show you something I've done out. So, down here in the Amethyst mine, you probably already saw, but I have this new geode, or custom geode that I made. And I made it because I've seen like a lot of pictures floating around the internet showing another portal mixed with a geode, and I thought that looked super cool, so I decided to make that myself, and let's take a step back and see how that looks actually. I mean, I think it looked a little better in the pictures because now that I see it here in person, the purple doesn't really blend too well. But it's still a cool little concept. I mean, I really like it, especially here in this area that we've got with the geodes. But anyways, I have been working here in the Nether a little bit. Hopefully it takes us to the right portal. Oh, what's going on? What the heck was that? Oh, get out of here. So I've been working here a lot lately, and I made a tunnel connected to the first tunnel that we went through so we can start this adventure. So I think next video we're gonna maybe head back home because this tunnel is ready. So I think we're gonna head back home with all the new blocks that we've gathered, but not just that, we're just gonna go back home to drop off the items, and then we're gonna go back in the Nether and we're gonna go a different direction and try and find the ocean monument that I've marked down in my coordinates book. And we can finally conquer the ocean monument. I am so excited because I really want sea lanterns, I really want those cool blocks, prismarine, all that, so I can make my conduit and whatnot. So yeah, I can't wait to do that next video. Right now actually, I think I'm gonna go through this tunnel and I'm gonna gather the netherite because I didn't collect it yet, I just left it here. Oh, and look at this, we just reached the end of the tunnel, and in total I've collected 14 ancient debris. Not that much, but hey, that's it's some. And if we go up here, you can tell this is the same portal that we took when we first started our adventure. Here we are, wow. So another thing I wanted to check is, oh look at that, is that another shipwreck? I think it is. Oh come on, I just want to look for bamboo one last time, come on. I've basically given up on it, but just in case. I mean, come on, this has to have bamboo. I mean, look, it's made out of jungle wood. Come on, if it doesn't have bamboo, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that! There's a geode. I've already loaded this before 1.17. How is there a geode? Oh, and we also have a ruined portal. Look at that. Well, you know what? There wasn't even a chest in that shipwreck, so I guess our luck for bamboo is just not that high. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for the video. Thank you anyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, next video I'm excited to travel back home with our new blocks, our new goodies. I can't wait for that. Hopefully we can carry everything. It's going to be hard, but we'll see. Right now I'm just going to check out what these things have. I don't think it's going to be anything too interesting, so I'm not going to record it, but if I find anything interesting, I'll show you screenshots next episode. But again, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys another time. Goodbye everyone.